Weather Watch 4, your most dependable forecast.
You know, I bet that bull was upset with the weather forecast. That's what it was. 18 minutes after the hour. Good Thursday morning to you, taking you up to the city of Lockport. And actually, it looks like a few stars twinkling in the sky up in that direction right now. Hey, the clouds really cleared out of northern areas last night. It was cloudier down in the south. And unfortunately, the clouds are going to be moving back into town again after clearing up quite nicely in areas north of the city. Let's take a look at Fort Wayne Appler. And nothing much to show you here yet, but that's going to change, okay? Hang in there as we work through the day. We start to see some lake effect precipitation develop. Looks like maybe a little bit starting to pop up now down here across the higher terrain of the southern tier. Maybe a few rain sprinkles down across Cattaraugus County and maybe back into Chautauqua County as well. There's been a little bit of activity up here to the northeast, too, to the north of Rochester off the lakeshore this morning. And I think the favored areas, at least for the precipitation today, will be the higher terrain to the south of the city in this direction. And again, up to the northeast of Buffalo. Not to say that we may not have a passing rain shower in Buffalo, Amherst, Clarence, Lancaster, or Hamburg, but at least the bulk of the action south and northeast of the city. Checking out the broader picture, the satellite and radar view this morning, a whole lot of lake effect precipitation firing up off Lake Huron now back to our west, and that's why I think it will kind of ignite across our area too as we work through this Thursday, even though things are pretty quiet at this point in time. Your weather for today, well, we'll sneak in some breaks of sun, possibly at least early on this morning. Otherwise, a mostly cloudy day shaping up between 8 and 9 o'clock hour. About 40 degrees will do it. At lunchtime, 43, and the possibility of a few raindrops coming down, and at least toward the tail end of the commute, at least around the city and the surrounding area, there could be maybe a few flakes mixed in with some of those raindrops as we get toward the tail end of the afternoon. 39 degrees as we slide away in the temperature department heading into tonight. Super Microcast is depicting some precipitation. I'm going to take you back to that map. Actually, we're looking at some precipitation across the area for today. We're going to be looking at mainly rain showers, but during the afternoon hours, there is the possibility of a few wet snowflakes mixing in, especially on the highest hilltops to the south of the city. And I really don't think we're going to see any accumulation, but it's possible tonight that all this precipitation is just going to change over to plain old snow showers before winding down late this evening. And then things will start to dry up getting into tomorrow. Pretty decent finish to the week around here for Friday with partly sunny skies on tap, and the temperature's a little on the coolish side, seasonably cool, let's call it that, but we get a reinforcing shot of that cool air in here for the beginning of the weekend on Saturday with maybe a brief sprinkle or snow flurry. As we turn to the forecast highs across the area this afternoon, about low 40s will do it to mid 40s at the Falls over through Amherst, Clarence, and Newstead, about 40 degrees at Medina, a little bit chillier across the higher terrain, maybe some upper 30s this afternoon. 38 at Wellsville and also down through Bradford and Jamestown. Your forecast high this afternoon, about 40 degrees. Right now, we're running 39 at Buffalo, 37 at Jamestown, Bradford, and Wellsville. The forecast for today, looking ahead to some breaks of sun early on. Otherwise, mostly cloudy skies. Scattered rain and snow showers develop across the area. More of them south and northeast of the city, 41 to 45. Overnight, that stuff winds down to a few snow showers late this evening before ending totally 27 to 32. Then tomorrow, partly sunny, high temperatures, low to mid 40s for the most part. On Saturday, maybe just a brief sprinkle or snow flurry. Otherwise, mostly to partly cloudy, low 40s for a high on Saturday. We perk up to about 47 degrees and a partly sunny finish to the weekend on Sunday.